1 year ago, I went to the Nintendo New York store. This was a dream come true. I remember when I was 10, I found out there was an entire store in New York dedicated to Nintendo. That sounded amazing, but I knew I would never get to see it since I live in the middle of nowhere and New York is like on the other side of the country. So I would just stare at the location in Google Maps and say, one day. 6 years later, 16-year-old me finally saw it. So, here's a quick little montage of my trip to New York. Okay, so I just walked in. I'm gonna do a little voiceover for this because the audio I recorded at the store didn't sound that great. So pretty much, this is the entrance, and I was looking at these shirts that they have here, but I wanted to get to the back wall because I saw all these things that they had. It's pretty cool. Like, they have all these plushies, they have a bunch of shirts everywhere, they have all this Luigi stuff, and if you know I like Luigi, judging by my character's hat. Then they had this really nice backpack that I was curious how much it cost, but keep in mind, this is like the Nintendo store, so everything is just really pricey. Really pricey. So I was trying to find the tag on this backpack, but I couldn't find it, and I think off camera I did find it, and it was like $50. So yeah, that'll give you an idea of how much things can cost at this store. And then on this glass case, I saw the purple Nintendo DS thing. I forgot what it's called, but it looks really cool. Then they have all the Labo stuff here. It's like a bunch of Labo stuff. They have all the Toy-Con built right there in the little glass case. It's pretty cool. Then you have the little entrance, you know, where you go into the cash register. Then a giant stand of plushies with Boos, Bomb-Oms, Chain Chomps, and this little Koopa Troopa here. I used to watch those like Nintendo plushie videos. You probably know which ones. So when I picked that up, it was just kind of nostalgic. So it was just kind of cool to see those. Oh, they have the little Piranha Plants. The little Piranha Plants were cool. I like the Piranha Plants. I would have bought one, but I didn't have that much money when I went to the store. They have the Bowser Jr., which is also cool. Yeah, I would have bought so many of these if I could have, because they're really nice. They have the little Shy Guy there. And then they have way more on the stand. They have Captain Toad. They have the Mario and the Luigi. Yeah, look at the Captain Toad. It's pretty cool. And then, if we keep going down this way, they have a freaking Mario bib, if you saw that. The Legend of Zelda stuff that they have. I think they have more. We'll probably see it in the video. And then they have a bunch of cups right there. The giant Donkey Kong statue. Oh, and then here's where I got my water bottle. This is literally when I got my water bottle. I think this is where I pick it up. If not, then I probably went back. But this is when I got my water bottle. They have a black one, and I think I was looking for a red one. Oh no, I was looking at what colors they had, because if they had like purple, which why wouldn't they have purple? It's Nintendo. But there you go. Is that the one I got? No, I got the one in the back because I'm unique. No, wait, hold on. Did I get the one in the back? No, I got the one in the middle. And then that's the one I have right now. Then they have a bunch of like little candies right there in that section next to the cash register. That Donkey Kong statue I was just talking about a while ago, that's not there anymore. I think they replaced it with a Bowser statue. So yeah, I got to see that. I'm joking, that sounded so sassy. If you walk down here, there's more shirts. I think I was talking to the guy, see how much it cost, because I couldn't find the price, but then the price was on the bottom because I'm stupid. So it was $20, by the way. That's a lot for a water bottle, if I'm being honest. I would have never paid $20 for a water bottle, but just because it has the Nintendo branding on it, see, that's what branding does. And plus because I got it at the New York store, so it's kind of cool. They have, this is the little place where you go pay for it, so I got to go do that in a second. They have this giant wall with all the games right there. more board games. They have freaking Mario Monopoly. It's really cool. They have this Nintendo wallet, which I was curious about because I want to have a good wallet, but I didn't buy it because it was too expensive. And then they also have this Mario cap. I wanted a Luigi cap because my character has a Luigi cap, so it's right there, but it was also too expensive. these things are really expensive, dude. They're really expensive. How much was that? It was $19.99. I already have a $19.99 water bottle. I'm not about to spend another $20 on a cap. Come on. I'm not about to like just spend $40 at one store. I mean, if I was gonna spend $40 at a store, this would be the store. But I'm happy with just looking at the store. And if I'm being completely honest, I probably only had $20 because I could have totally probably gotten it. So I'm kind of regretting it now, man. Damn. Over here they have all like the accessories and stuff, like a bunch of carrying cases, all the controllers, all the little accessory things you can find like at a GameStop, for example. Or they'll have like Switch consoles on display and you can just buy one. I really wanted to get this jacket that said Nintendo New York. It's just so freaking cool. But the price tag, man, it was another $20. I was seriously so close to buying that hoodie. I'm not gonna lie, I was so close. I should have bought the hoodie. I hate myself. I'm telling you, I probably only had like $20 on me because I would have bought that hoodie. Like, it's not even a hoodie, it's a jacket because that's a zipper. I would have totally bought that jacket, like hands down. I don't know why I didn't. I'm regretting that now, big time. And then they have this giant DK barrel right here. It's pretty cool. It has like a bunch of buttons on it. It makes a bunch of sounds. So this is where I'm heading up the stairs to see the second floor. Where all the Nintendo Directs take place, and you can see this really cool little Toad and Luigi statue right there. And I don't know if you can see the flagpole there that I showed briefly. I'll show it when I get to the top. But I've always wanted to see the second floor in person because this is where all the stuff goes, like the Nintendo Direct reactions happen, and it's just really cool to finally see it, like the area, because like you always get that fixed view in the Nintendo Direct reactions, but now seeing how much room is actually up there is crazy. There is way more room up there. Look at this. There's way more room than those, like the framing of the Nintendo Direct reactions give off. There is so much more up here than I thought there was. I thought where the camera was placed was just the wall, but no, look, there's all this stuff. There's more jackets. There's more Pikachus everywhere. They have like a bunch of, I think it was Detective Pikachu merch right there. And you have a bunch of Pokemon plushies. You have this really cool trainer hat that I also wanted to buy, but it was also $20. Though that one was $34. That one was because it's Pokemon. Because it's Pokemon, it gets to be $34.99. But they have this really cool like Pikachu on a Pokeball. Look at this dude. Yeah, he's cool. Then they have a bunch of Splatoon merch over here, which is also cool. They had this really cool limited edition hoodie. I just showed it off right there quickly. I saw on Twitter that it was going to be there for a bit, and I kind of wanted to get it since it was limited edition, but it was also really expensive. If I go down here, there's this Zelda statue, which is awesome. I think I show it off in a bit too. And then this is just a bunch of Zelda merch. Look at that Master Sword. That Master Sword is awesome. I would have gotten a better shot of it, but there's people standing everywhere. And then if you go over here, it's where they shoot the Nintendo Direct reactions. All these people standing around. Let me just get through them. Oh, right here is like the little museum, like kind of museum where they keep all like all the Nintendo versions and stuff of like consoles and DSs and all that. If you go over here, there it is. That's where the reactions happen. And it's like from the angle that I just showed you, that camera angle, just you think that's the top floor. I mean, at least I thought that was the top floor, but no, there is so much more room. Oh look, and you can see the Fox's gun. Look at that. That's freaking cool. That's really nice. And then I think they also show off Peach's crown. They have all the amiibo right there on display. Oh yeah, there's Peach's crown. Look at that. That's really cool too. They have a Mario statue, but that's where all the magic happens right there when they do the Nintendo Direct reactions, which is really cool. And they also have an elevator, if you saw that briefly. But it was really crowded in there. Really, really, really crowded. It was super crowded. And then you can see you saw the Mario on the flagpole.